we're being trained, as it were, to help other people.
For practitioners who don't have these challenges with resistance, then I question whether you're practicing mindfulness. I think that retreats really do strengthen our practice a lot.
Let's sort of reflect on what it is we're doing in our own practice or as we're helping others, and in which is very relevant, of course, as you're in a training here.
And it might go back and forth. It's not always linear. Everyone has different motives. Some people try it because they want to win the 100-yard dash. Some people want to, become enlightened. Some people want to be a better parent. Some people want to heal their cancer. Everyone's different.
So, what are we trying to do? What are we trying to do? And from my viewpoint, there's a traditional metaphor about practice that I come back to again and again, which describes it as like a wagon or a cart with two wheels following two tracks. And one track is the track of original nature, true nature, underlying ground, natural goodness. One can relate to this in an entirely secular kind of way. One can also relate to it in a way that's more transcendentally grounded. Either way, there's underlying goodness and wakefulness.
How has my awareness been of somatic sensations?
Anything that will capture the attention for a few moments and hold it will provide relief from the pain, because the mind can't be aware of two things in the same moment.
So yeah, just to reiterate briefly, we don't want to lead people down into like too intensive experience without a lot of training and rapport and confidence that you know what you're doing, or that you have training around trauma sensitive mindfulness principles. But when leading this type of practice, I usually ask people to reflect on something mildly frustrating. I want to work within people's window of tolerance. And so if I feel like their window of tolerance is like at a 5 out of 10 intensity level, then we'll go there. And I'll ask them to think of something frustrating that was frustrating, but not too frustrating, like around a 4 through a 6 intensity level.
You're not asking the question ever to bring up pain. That's manipulative. But you're also not avoiding a question, even if it might bring up pain. So that's what I call the compassionate truth, because people just want to know the truth.
Maybe finding a sense of balance in the body, sensing into this experience. All around the body. Notice how we're breathing. Notice if there's parts of the body that are holding on, bracing. Just opening to sensations. I'm keeping my eyes open, but you can close them or look downward. Noticing this experience of being here. Maybe we notice sensations of sound entering the ears. Noticing the muscles of the face. This gentle awareness of muscles all around the face and the forehead, around the eyes. Sensing behind the forehead, and around the brain. Sensing whether there may be a little bit of tension, tightness underneath the skull, just around the brain. Softening that tension with a sense of kindness and ease. Just relaxing around the brain and the skull. This gentle softening all around the head. Just opening to this sense of ease. Resting the brain. And the face. These changing sensations all around the head. With this gentle awareness. Softening these sensations around the brain. Around the skull. Providing rest for your face. Your eyes. Your jaw. Carrying awareness for the head. Sometimes it's nice to curl up the sides of the lips into a little baby smile. Just inviting a sense of care, warmth to this experience. Inviting each new moment with a sense of welcome, allowance. Inviting a sense of ease all around the head. Little baby smile. Relaxing around the brain, under the forehead, continuing to soften these sensations. Moment to moment. This experience imbued with care, this gentle awareness, softening sensations around the head, curious how they're changing. Not good or bad, right or wrong. Just sensing into the head. Providing rest, ease, maybe taking a couple of deep breaths. Slowly opening your eyes whenever you're ready.